So we are approaching Easter 2016. Resurrection Sunday is next Sunday. And so it's an awesome story. It's the greatest part of faith for the Christian believer. And so we know that Jesus came and became sin for us, that we might be made the righteousness of God. God had already had a plan to redeem us back to himself. And it was done through his only son, Jesus. Jesus came to die for us. He came to die so that we might live through him. And so I don't know where you are. I don't know what's going on with you. I don't know what your life may seem like. You may not even believe in God, but here's the truth of the matter. Jesus Christ died for you so that you can have a right to the tree of life. All you have to do is accept him as your Lord and Savior. Look, he went down a road carrying a heavy tree in the form of a cross, walked up to a skull-like mountain, was crucified for you and for me. He died, and on the third day, he rose with all power in his hand. Look, I know you've been trying to find fulfillment in things like women. Hey, you're not going to find it there. I've tried that. You're not going to find complete fulfillment. You can have all the most beautiful women in the world. You can have all dimes lined up, and it's not going to fulfill you. You can have the most handsome guy, the most smart guy, the guy with money out this world, and it still won't fulfill you. You can try to go to every club there is, and you'll still find that thirst. You'll still feel that longing. And when everybody is gone, when you don't have to front in front of nobody, you know deep down that there has to be more to life. There has to be more than what you have been experiencing. And I'm here to tell you, my friend, that it's in God. It's found in a relationship with Jesus Christ. Look, I know that you've heard that, he might be this or he might be that. And I know you may have tried other things, but why not try God? It's not going to be found in drugs. It's not found in alcohol. It's not found in money. It's not found in statuses and having a lot of friends. Because at the end of the day, if you feel a longing in your soul, that void that you feel on the inside can only be filled by God. I'm telling you what I know, not what I've heard. I've tried it. I've tried to find the women. I've tried to find all these other things, and none of it fulfilled me. None of it made me feel complete. It's because we were created to worship God. We were created to be in a relationship with him. And that's the greatest miracle of heaven, that God would send his son to die for people like you and for me. And I don't know who I'm talking to, but maybe you've been hearing messages like this a long time. Maybe it's been months that every now and then someone will come by your screen or come by your job or come across your news feed and encourage you to get in a relationship with God. And maybe you've put it off, and maybe you've closed your eyes to it, and maybe you didn't pay attention to it. But now is your moment. This is your year to really change your life forever. It's about a relationship. It's not about rules. It's not about regulations. It's not about a religious system, but it's about a relationship between you and God. And I dare you to let 2016 be the year that you get involved with God, that you get in communion with him, that you actually enter a relationship with him. I know it may sound corny. It may sound like it's more to it than that. But if you've tried everything else, what do you really have to lose? I mean, if you've done everything that you've wanted to do up to this point and you're still unhappy, you're still filled with hate, you're still filled with worry, you're still filled with anxiety, why not try God? You really don't have anything to lose, but you have a whole lot to gain. And so I hope that you are encouraged. I hope that you decide to live a new life, a new way.